So Jono, 2-1 win with a late penalty to decide it against Blyth. What are your thoughts on the performance?
Just incredible, really. Just said to the players in there, so proud of them. You know, it's always difficult when you have a game on a Saturday and a game on a Monday. You know, especially when we've had Watto sent off, we've had Lewis and Jake with his shoulder. It's not ideal. Obviously, Kulo playing 2 games in 48 hours is not ideal either. But I think to a man, they were all absolutely brilliant. The work rate, the attitude, the desire. You know, we went 1-0 up. We said at half time, clean sheet wins the game. Obviously, they scored early into the second half, and we were a bit against the ropes. But the work rate, all the players put in, I think we deserved that little bit of luck with a penalty at the end. And incredible by Louis to have the courage and confidence to step up and take it and slot it perfectly. And then it was a long 8 minutes, towards the end, trying to hang on, with 10 men after Glennie getting sent off against a good team who keep the ball really well. They moved us around. They had a couple of half chances, but I think the defence today, Will, Bales, Keezer, Jacko, were immense. Crackers made some good saves at vital times. And then I thought the subs who came on, for the subs who went off, were absolutely first class as well. Bertz came on at left back, pushed Jacko into left midfield, went 4-4-1 to try and see out the game, and Bertz got his head on about 4 or 5 balls into the box. Dom, who came on as well, ran himself into the ground. Planty, who came on, was absolutely superb as well. It was a real team squad effort today, and just said to him in there, I said, if you keep that kind of work rate and attitude up, we're going to have a real successful season.
Mm-hmm. And as you touched on, Glyn got sent off about 30 minutes to go in the second half. I mean, the team still battled on really well. And what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, well, for me, it's never a sending off. He's gone to get the ball, he's won the ball, and he's slipped and followed through. I think their guys made a massive meal of it, their bench made a massive meal of it. Got Glyn sent off, never a sending off in my opinion. Said that to the ref after the game. But things like that happen in football. Sometimes you don't get the right decisions. But what I would say is the guys who saw out the game, the subs came on, really wanted to have a keeper point and try and nick it. And in the end, we nicked it with the penalty decision and Louis' confidence to take it. And then after that, it was 7 or 8 minutes of just trying to keep that 3 points on the board. Try and see the game out and win the game 2-1. Like I said, blocking shots, getting the head on the ball, Planty running his socks off up front on his own. It was an incredible performance from a team that, we're tired from Saturday. I know both teams played on Saturday, but it is hard to play 2 games in such a short space of time, especially when you've got a few older players as well. But the character and determination of the guys and the desire of the guys is second to none, and that's why they're doing so well, and you just got to keep it up. Just said to them now, just keep ticking one game off at a time. Yeah, we might have some bad performances, yeah, we might have some bad results, but there's some real characters in there, and I think if we carry on doing what we're doing, we'll be okay.
And our focus now turns to Saturday against Farsley Celtic away. What are your thoughts on going into that? Are you going to be saying to the players, obviously with a couple of injuries and suspensions?
Yeah, we obviously need to look at the clinic situation. I think it's definitely not sending off. We'll have to look at the video footage and hopefully we can maybe get that turned around. Fingers crossed. Obviously Watto's suspended as well, so we're down to bare bones. We've got a few knocks in there, a few little strains in there. So we'll be looking at maybe adding a couple of players if we can. If we can't, I know we've got unbelievable players who will give their all next Saturday. There's no need to worry really, but obviously we lost Jake at the weekend, so we could do with maybe another striker in. But what the best thing about this squad is we've got players who can play different positions and can do a job and work the socks off for the team. So there's no individual players who don't play for the team. They're all team players, and that's why we're doing okay at the moment.
Well, thanks, Jono.
No worries, mate.